All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Ruel. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Bayat, Awadah, the house of David. Now, I have this video for you brothers, right? And for you Akwathium, for you Achium and you Akwathium, right? Now, a while back, I did a few videos, man, on flock cameras, on drone policing, and all of these things of that nature, man. Now, see, what these devils like to do is they like to push the videos down, they like to push the videos out of sight, and all these stuff like that. This is what this AI algorithm and all that is about, man. You see, they want to suppress the truth from coming out. They want to suppress their plans from being exposed, but you can't suppress it, devil. You see, 2 Corinthians 2:11. You see, at least Satan should get into the advantage of us. We are not ignorant to Satan's devices. That's just roughly paraphrasing. You see, but the point of it is that I have this video here, and I like flock cameras and Palantir and all of those things of that nature, man. It all tracks you. It all finds where you are located and all these things of that nature, man. This is the world that you're going into. This is the world that you're living in. You see, this is the world. These devils, right? Everything, cameras everywhere, right? You see, digital surveillance. Okay, right. So without further ado, let's go over here. I'm gonna show you this here, man. See, I'm not gonna make this video long, man, but it says here, right here, Monroe Police Department says guardrails are in place using drones, other surveillance tech. Okay, and when you listen to this video, right, you're gonna see what I've been talking about. Like I showed in another video in here, I showed a flock camera where I was out and about one day, and I was, I showed it to you brothers, all these things, man. And they got them set up everywhere. They got flock cameras everywhere. Everywhere. They're all up on light. They're on light poles. They're on stop signs. They're on everything, man. You see? And it all reads license plate readers and everything of that nature, man. All right? They got them on highways. They got them everywhere, man. So without further ado, we're going to play this video and we're just going to close, man.
Hundreds of Carolina police departments and sheriff's offices use automated license plate readers from Flock Safety. Many are also turning to the company for drone technology to combat crime. Queen City News reporter David Schumann shows us how Monroe police officers say they benefit from the tech and deal with privacy concerns.
Police officers in Monroe have 5 of these drones to launch on calls when they feel it's appropriate, which Lieutenant Morgan Malone says is now every day.
It can kind of give us the bird's eye view of what's going on as our officers are responding. They can help track criminals, they can watch canine tracks, they have thermal imaging on there.
Malone says the thermal imaging specifically helped find a suspect last month who ran into the woods.
And thermal imaging is reading, it's like body sensing, They can read. They can. Hey, man, this is the world that we in right now, man. You see, high frequencies of technology, man. You see,
it's following a car chase. Monroe police are also using license plate.
Look at that. That's a flock camera right there. All of these right here, these are flock cameras, man. Okay, and I brought this out in numerous videos, man. You see, and they got them on everywhere. Like I told you, they got them on light poles. They got them on the highways. They got them everywhere. It's all license plate readers and many different things, all going into a database center, a database system, and a database center controlled and ran to give it out to the police departments. All right.
Technology. There are
Whenever you driving on the highways, this is what's going on. Whenever you driving in cities and places of that nature, you best believe that they're reading your data, they're reading your license plate, and they're sending it into a database center for local cops that are around your area or wherever you are, and they're tracking your car regardless to where you may be. It doesn't matter where you go, they have a tracker on you, right? Through these flock cameras, okay? Because it's entered into a database system.
Them around town that take a picture of every vehicle driving by. MPD says the license plate readers aren't used for things like traffic infractions or expired tags. The police get a hit when there's a match for a stolen vehicle, a missing persons report, or a wanted suspect.
If we don't have a reason to be looking at that data, we don't look at it. We don't need to. We have plenty of other things to do.
The pictures are deleted after 30 days. A spokesperson with
That's all bullshit. They said it's deleted after 30 days. That's all bullshit. That's BS. That data stays there. There's no deletion on data, man. All right? Esau is a damn liar, man. See? That's why you should never trust thy enemy, man. But like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. Okay? Devil's a damn liar.
Flock Safety, the company that makes the readers, says every search and click of the mouse in their system is recorded too, as a way to protect from misuse and abuse.
The people who are really concerned about it worry that we're seeing the rise of some sort of surveillance state.
Jeff Welty with the UNC School of Government says courts are still grappling with the legal limits of surveillance technology, drones in particular.
People have really different intuitions about how much privacy they're willing to give up for increased efficacy of law enforcement.
Malone says state law and department policy.
And they showed you these things in a lot of movies like Monroe, Minority Report. You know, and many different other movies, man. You see? Pre-crime. And so on and so forth, man. Using Gideon and all of that, man. And things of that nature. Palantir and things of that nature, man. If you're not paying attention and your eyes are not open, look at that. 144. Stop it right there. That's beautiful. Hey, call halal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But if you're not paying attention and your eyes are not open, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You see? I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Because the minute the Lord, our eyes are open, we can see. We got the eye solve to see all Esau's wickedness, right? And everything that's going on, man. Okay? Because this devil is going to have his tongue fall upon himself, right? Psalm the 64th chapter, and I think it's the 8th verse. Okay? Matter of fact. Yep, Psalm the 64th chapter, and the 8th verse. Yep. So, hey, let's play it on, play and then we're going to close.
Both act as guardrails for MPD's use of drones.
If we don't have a reason to be there, we're not going to be there. If it's not somewhere that we could walk and look at, then we're not going to go there on an average call unless there's some type of exigent circumstance. These are just ways that help make us more efficient.
The Flock spokesperson says they have contracts with more than 200 law enforcement agencies in North Carolina and more.
And that's what it is. The drones are going to be the first to respond instead of police. You see, like I stated again, they showed you that in the movie Minority Report. Okay, and many different other movies, man.
Than 100 in South Carolina. In Monroe, David Schumann, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.
All right, so right there, I'm going to say shalom, on to the next.